This playthrough is rated E10+. Who knew getting a girlfriend would be so expensive? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Paladin's Quest. In the last episode, we went to the local town, and with the help of Joyce, we used the innkeeper to deal with the specters, but unfortunately he was working for Zygos, and unfortunately Joyce bit the dust and went to the skeleton closet to, much to our dismay. We had to bury her, but now we must continue our quest to defeat Noi Gren. What's this strange man doing here? Who are you people? Are you spies for Zygos? Yes, I am. Ha! No spy would say that he was a spy. Let's see your identification. Or if you say no, he says, that seems very suspicious. So is your identification. You can bypass all this by showing off the scout's message to him. If you show that, he'll just straight up let you inside. Or if you talk to him twice, he'll let you inside either way. Ah, friends of Grunt. There's someone you can trust. Okay, come into our hideout. Let me see if I can fight some of the enemies here. Alright, got 2 new enemies here. Or, sorry, 3 new enemies here. Fire swords, snow swords, and freezers. Huh, I wonder what their weaknesses are. And strengths. I don't know. Me, a good old southern game player, doesn't know anything about these modern RPGs. Anyway, fire swords. They have 480 HP, 300 attack, 150 defense, and 200 speed. Snow swords have 500 HP, 265 attack, 152 defense, and 220 speed. And snow prey have, or sorry, snow prey is another creature we can fight here. Freezers. Frieza! Oh wait, not as dangerous as Frieza. I don't think we'd win if we were fighting him. Freezers, 140 HP, 220 attack, 140 defense, and 220 speed. Fire swords can hit you for a pretty decent amount of damage, and they can cast fireballs that can hit all of us as well. And then snow swords can cast an ability called Storm that hits everyone for water damage, can do a decent amount. And then freezers are similar to their, here's the Storm ability. Freezers are similar to their cousins. They can possibly poison you. They can snap their jaws to do some damage. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, we're gonna take a decent amount of damage from that because we don't have a water resistance yet. Soon though, very soon. If we could get Barry off, we could take care of all these freezers. There you go. Bye-bye. Yeah, Barry is so useful. I wonder if I can... I might have to use a high potion on a Midia, maybe. Or a high ball, I mean. Might just do that. I was trying to not use my... Actually, maybe I'll just have... Well, am I fast enough to heal her? Yeah, you can't cast it if you don't... I guess we'll just... The heat wouldn't really do much damage. I'll just use my fire shield on you, and then we'll just highball it. I mean, it's not going to cost me that much to restore it, so... Not in this next area, anyway. Yeah, snow swords. Yeah, they're weak to fire. Who knew? And the fire swords are weak to water, but we don't really have water stuff right at the moment, so... Oh yeah, I need to get my sky up. I think Chesney's done with casting heat. I think I'm good on not having to cast that anymore. I mean, that had its uses. We'll get a spell that'll make up for that here pretty soon. Yeah, the only other creature we fight here is a creature called a snow prey and a specter. I got some gold. Ooh, we found P-tiers. They dropped them, nice. Like I said, I know only some of the drops, so... See, that's the defensive one. Let's put that on Chesney. 3 points. It was a free item, so why not? Alright, yeah, we'll continue on. Can't go back, unfortunately. Yeah, see? Yeah, Snow Prey and Specters. Specters, they can cast like days, and they have magic affinities. Specters... have like 200 HP, 200 attack, 145 defense, 195 speed. And then the Snow Preys are basically reskins, those reskinned rabbit characters. They have, I think they have like 150 HP, 265 attack, 152 defense, and 220 speed. But anyway, we're in the resistance space. if you go down here... Actually, someone mentions this before, that there's some like powerful wizards here. So if you go through this cave and go here, you can find the spiritual shop. So let's talk to these guys. Yeah, this guy sells you the air magic. However, the one we want to buy is this one. This wind water magic for 1,000. Yeah, we'll do that. Learn to Chesney, and then we'll go ahead and learn it to Midia. Alright, we got quite a few new spells here. Let's show them off. Yeah, looks like I maxed out Fire, Sky, Spirit, almost Light, so I can cast a couple more Boltes, and then we'll work on Air Magic. But we got quite a few abilities, so... Alright, Storm is basically the water version of Heat. It's a solid, useful ability because not a lot of people are strong against Water or Spirit. Well, maybe Spirit to an extent, but Water not so much. So we can get at least a decent amount of damage out of it. Storm costs... 100 HP to cast, but yeah, it's basically the water version of Heat. Now, this is the ability we really want. Elstorm, it's right behind Barry in terms of being the most useful spells in the game. It acts like Barry, except opposite, so Barry starts at the bottom and then goes up, you know, with the higher of your affinity. Well, Elstorm starts at the top and then goes down, and it's, oh yeah, and Storm is the regular Storm ability was the one that the Snowstorm attack. Elstorm is a little bit different from that one, but yeah, we'll be casting this as well as Barry, either one or the other. Most useful spells in this game. Elstorm costs 120 to cast. Daze gives you the Daze condition. I prefer casting Freeze because Daze confuses you, and you can still possibly get hit by the magic. Break G is multiple attacks of break magic. A little late in the game to be getting that, but yeah, if you want to cast it, you can. DFTA, what that is it a spell that it kills an enemy instantly. Has a pretty decent success rate, especially if you raise your fire and water affinity pretty up. Although the only problem with most groups is that we fight a ton of them, but for the like handful of big enemies, this could be useful. And then defense up, as it says, raises our defense stat. So. And then let's show off Midia. I think Midia on hers, let's see. She is almost maxed out in Sky and Air. But for her spells, she also got Storm, Elstorm, and Daze, Break G, and Defense Up. But the different skill from her, she doesn't get the insta-kill. She gets the Wall spell. What that does is it significantly reduces physical attacks. So this will be really useful, especially against certain bosses. So for her, I want to either cast Break G or LA or Elstorm in the future. Barry, I mean, we'll still use it because we haven't maxed out Air yet, but I could also use Elstorm and try to get that built up as well. So either one, depending on my mood. But yeah, a lot of very useful spells there. So Air and Water seem to be the most useful accruement of spells that we get in the game. Anyway, let's talk to the Resistance members here. Zagos, Zagos' Noi Gren is nearly finished. Things will get dangerous unless we stop it without delay. Being in sympathetic resonance with Dal Gren, the ancient machine, and Nazgûl, it will end up destroying the whole of Lennus. Geez, we got 2 monster deities of destruction coming about. What's wrong with this world? I hear from various parts of Nazgûl that there are preparations underway for a festival honoring Noi Gren's completion. We should celebrate the creation of this death machine. Zagos is a terrifying spiritualist. Time and again we sent capable people, but they have met with an untimely demise. We have to fight this guy? We're 13 years old, and you're sending us against this guy? It's me, Fiery. We meet again. I have a secret mission too. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere. Maybe. And then we got these 2 people right here. I'll talk to them here in a second. Roki is a lively town. They say you can buy all kinds of things. I hope we don't forget anything when we're equipped. Yeah, I think we'll have everything we need. It's going to be a very expensive town, if you know what I mean. I understand that the ancient machine Dal Gren's rampage is getting faster all the time, and Nazgûl is fairly crazed right now. I guess it's a good thing we're not there anymore, but we're kind of taking too long in this quest. Ugh. Anyway, if we go over here, we get Combat Spikes. It's an upgrade to the boot. Midia, I'll give this to Midia, although both Chesney and Midia can equip it. There is a town up ahead with a slightly better boot, but to save on money, I'm just going to give it to Midia and not Chesney. It won't affect my... It gives me a little bit better defense and speed, so... Alright. And this is the shop here, and he actually sells medicine and stuff at a reasonable price. Who knew? Unfortunately, the next town will go back up to double price again. Oh well. It looks like there's a talented spiritualist in this town. He seems to be able to go above ground through the door in the center and live in that house. We already went there already, so let's talk to this guy right here. You will on me. You seem to be a good judge of good people. It'll cost you 2,000. Is that okay? Let's take a look at this guy. Just watch to do what I do with my weapons. He's a Daru. He's male. He's age 41 and level 43. Not bad. He's got pretty good stats overall. His headpiece... I don't think his headpiece does anything unique. Which is the flame helmet. Gives you 15 defense. His Z-Eraser hits a whole group of enemies for a decent amount of damage. The Gabney shield... I think that casts heal up when you use it. Yeah, it casts heal up on you. It has 52 defense. The energy cloak. I believe that's what the energy cloak's called anyway. It heals the user for 800 HP, pretty nice. And he's got the combat spikes as well. And he's also got a high ball. So we've got pretty useful character. And he's got a decent amount of magic. Speed up, freeze, DFTP. That spell will cost 100, and that's the sacrifice spell. I think the Snow Prey can cast that ability if I remember. But anyway, it sacrifices the target to heal all the party members. I usually don't use that unless it's like a very rare situation. He's got the Peace ability. He's also got Crush, which is a spell that hits all enemies, but it has a really bad hit percentage, so I usually don't use it. And then anti-PS, so he's definitely worth getting. So... However, there's an interesting situation with this whole setup here. So we're gonna have to basically waste some money because of a very specific reason. But let's go ahead and get rid of Gunny. Yep, Sire Gunny. I forgot voice again. Parting is sad, but we have to. No choice. Goodbye. The problem with having all these characters, I don't remember what voices I gave them, especially because they're only in the party for short periods of time. And unfortunately, we're also gonna get rid of Bean. I'm sorry, man. It was nice having a ghost, but kicking the ghost out of the party. It was only for a brief time, but I was happy to be able to travel with living people. Thank you. Alright, Bean's gone. Alright, let's hire Chikan here. Yeah, let's deploy him. Yeah, he's a pretty solid party member with his equipment and stats. However, there's another group we want to hire as well. Let's take a look at these two right here. They look very similar. G Rezav. I'm G Rezav. I'm with my big brother. Let's take a look at this guy. Well, this guy sucks. I'm weak. I want to be strong. Why is he sticking his tongue at me? But anyway, these are Rakgos. They're another race on the planet. He seems kind of derpy, if you know what I mean. He's age 19, level 20. Let's look at his abilities. Oh man, these suck, but his equipment's kind of interesting, which is an odd contrast. He's just really low level. Face mask doesn't do anything. Seed sword has a decent attack power, and it actually can possibly freeze a target, I believe. Yeah, seed sword, yeah, it can inflict freeze. It has a unique effect when it hits someone. It causes like birds to appear. I'll probably show it off at least once. Good shield. Also cast freeze on people if it hits. His bib. Yeah, he wears a bib. Is this guy like a baby? I mean, he's 19, but he acts like he's a baby or something like that, or at least a special needs kid, if you know what I mean. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, they need some more protection, if you know what I mean. He's probably just the younger brother who just follows his older brother along. Anyway, the shoes can also cast freeze. Shoe soles, and then STF Gubo. What that is, it's stuffed Gubo, and it inflicts daze on a target when he uses it. So he's got some interesting equipment, and he doesn't have any magic. Well, I don't want this guy. Let's see what happens if I play him. I want to be with my big brother. Well, I wouldn't even hire you anyway. If you want me to join you, it'll cost you 1,000. Let's take a look at this guy. Oh god, this guy is a lot better. We're high-powered soldiers. He's a Racco as well, male, age 26. He's also got really good stats. He's got the Rage Hat. Rage Hat, I don't think that actually does anything either. Let me see. Oh yeah, it casts Bolt G when you use it in battle. He's got the HST, which I think is a type of shield, but I actually have no idea what that actually says. Like what it actually means. Like, is it a holy shield or holy stone or something? I don't know. Anyway, but the really big reason to get this guy is the Wind Sword. In terms of, I don't know if it's considered the best sword in the game, but in terms of pure damage that you can get from it, Wind Sword kind of beats everything because it attacks twice on a character. So it's definitely worth considering as a weapon, but he's got, because of the attacking twice, it adds up in terms of damage. You can also do 200 damage to a person. Storm Armor can cast Daze on all enemies, so that's interesting. I'd rather have Freeze, but that's better than nothing. SVN Boot is the Savant Boot. It casts SP up if you use it as an item, which is really nice. It also comes with a mini bottle? What? Shouldn't we all have high bottles at this point? Weird. Well, I want to hire you. I don't want to hire your brother. If you prefer my little brother, G and I will join. Wait, I have to hire both of them? My brother and I are a team. If you take us both, we'll join you. Aw, man. Seriously? So you can either get Shakan or that? Well, the thing is with this area specifically is that with Shakan, you can hire him and then quit him, and you can hire him again later via the S Tavern ability. With the brothers here, though, if you do not leave the hideout with them, like if you hire them and reject them, they will not be hireable again because of just, I don't know, something very specific. So we actually have to I think you have to leave the town and then, or leave this area and then go to the next town. It might be a little bit earlier than that, but if you don't do that, then the brothers can never be rehired again. There's a very specific reason why you might want to do that. So let's go ahead and get rid of Shakan here. See you around. And we'll hire the Rezav brothers, so. But yeah, there's something very interesting with these guys. Mainly after you hire them and leave the hideout. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and swap them around. Yeah, we don't want the younger brother out. He's level 20, for goodness sakes. Let's see, there's an inn not too far away, but yeah, I'll just wait there. I'm the leader of this hideout. I know that you're going to stop Noi Gren, but the guard at Zagos' temple where Noi Gren is strict and getting in will not be easy. Therefore, we the Resistance have been mounting a project. We want you to execute it. Listen, well, I'm 13, man. How'd you even hear about me anyway? Do you guys just not have the money to hire mercenaries? Listen, I don't want to have to repeat myself, so pay attention. The success of the mission depends on it. Right now, Zagos is preparing a festival to honor the revival of Noi Gren. In the eastern town of Roki, they are preparing a parade. We'll use this parade. If you sneak into the parade, it'll be smooth sailing. You should be able to sneak into Zagos' temple unsuspecting. Once inside, head straight for Noi Gren, and strike down Noi Gren's monster with the items of Kormu. Did you get all that? It's very important. Do you want to hear it again? No, I got it. Then when you're ready, get on the boat and head for Roki. You won't be able to return. Yeah, this basically tells you that if you want to hire one of the mercenary groups here, I mean, in the long run, I guess Shakan's technically the best overall hire, but I think the brothers can supersede him specifically pretty soon, actually. I wish you luck in this battle. But yeah, you need to take the brothers out of this place. And I'm trying to hire every mercenary in the game, and that'll be explained at the very end of the game why I'm doing that. I think technically I can get rid of the brothers right now, but I'll keep them until I get to town just to make sure. Cover my butt. Yeah, the next town isn't that far away. Alright, got two new enemies here, the T-Bronza and the Eater. Yeah, we met another Eater like way earlier in the game. They were just named the same. I don't know why they didn't change their names, but oh well. They could have dictionaried another name, but anyway, Eaters have 150 HP, 190 attack, 135 defense, 215 speed. They basically attack you, and I think they can daze you as well. T-Bronzes are similar to their giant cousins. They have good physical attacks and have some other abilities, but it's usually their physical attacks you have to worry about because they take up so much space. But anyway, they have 510 HP, 280 attack, 155 defense, and 205 speed. Yeah, we're going to use that Wind Sword on the T-Bronza there. Then we'll go ahead and start using our L-Storm. Actually, let's show off the storm spell just to show it off, even though you've seen it already, but show it again. And then, yeah, you can't. Oh yeah, we can show off the seed sword too. Ow. Luckily these guys aren't super strong because they're got decent armor. Yeah, there's the storm. But I'll probably be casting L-Storm more often anyway, but just wanted to show it off from the other point of view. Surprised you missed. Yeah, there's the L-Storm. The only problem is because until I get it raised up, it won't hit any of the enemies here, so it's better to cast Berry at this point. Yeah, for some reason it just has birds appear when you hit someone with it. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. I could show out the D if... Well, I'll show you off the other spells eventually, but... I might as well just cast, Oh yeah, I got Break G now. Where are you? There it is. Oops, no, don't want to cast... I cast, where's Barry? There it is, Barry. Yeah, look at that damage with that thing, man. There you go. Yeah, G Reserve's gonna gain a level. I wonder why. 2 strength, 2 speed, 2 defense, 1 luck, 21 HP. This guy's terrible. Why would we even mess with this guy in the first place? The one brother's good, but he's not that good. Or is he? Alright, so we want to go ahead and drop the brothers for a very specific reason. And now you can, if you try to get rid of G Reserve, he says, my brother and I are a team. When we leave, or sorry, he says, when we leave with you, we'll leave together. Is that all right? No? Yeah, you have to kick out both brothers. When next we meet, my brother should be fully grown up. Well? Now, if you go back and hire the brothers again via... There's 2 ways to do it. Right now, the only way we have is through the S Tavern item. So let's hire... If you hire G Reserve, he says, I'll only go with my brother, and you basically waste your S Tavern. So you actually want to hire J Reserve, and if we do that, J Reserve's voice can be heard from the heavens. You've been helpful to us. Thanks to you, my brother has also matured. By way of thanks, we'll join you for free next time. All right. If we do that, what the? Am I seeing things? What? He got to level 55. How? Yeah, if you hire him and take him out of town and rehire him again, G Reserve goes on I guess he does the Saitama version of leveling up. He does 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 miles per day, and boom, he hits 55th level. But for 55th level, by the end of the game, that's probably the level we're gonna get at. So he's in-game party. The only problem is he comes with his brother now, which his brother is actually the weak link at this point. When G Reserve gets all of his power, he still has the same gear, but look at his stats are a lot better. And yeah, his older brother becomes the problem. However, I'm not gonna... There is another character we want to get in town, so I wanted to just show off what happens if you get the brothers and drop them. I might redo the episode off screen just so I don't waste a S Tavern. But for now, we'll go and drop the brothers. Yep, bye-bye. Actually, I need a bit more money. Might have to sell some stuff. Because I need, let's see, I need 3,000 to get Chicane. Actually, I could hire him right now. So let's use that S Tavern, another S Tavern we got. You only get so many S Taverns, so I'm actually kind of technically wasting them, but let's hire Chicane for now, because there's another character in town we want to get. We meet again. You say you want to hire me again? It'll cost you 3,000. Well, it was 2,000 last time. What the heck, man? Fine. Yeah, for whatever reason, he charges you more for coming back. Weird. Alright, let's go back. Let's go to the town. Before I talk to anyone, I want to rest, because I need a little bit more money. Not much. Actually, I could probably sell what I want. Anyway, let's rest at the end. Yeah, 90. Actually, I probably could have healed up before bringing in Shikan, so that way I'd only pay 60. Whatever. It's not that expensive. It's only 30 gold. Yep, I had a good night's sleep. Although, let's see. Let me look at my levels right now. 36 is what I need to be. I'm actually pretty good on levels, actually. I wasn't sure if I was close enough on that. Actually, let's go to the bar and get drunk. It's 3 o'clock somewhere. Oh, wait, sorry. We don't get drunk in this game. Well, we'll have some milk, right? Or what's in this place? Oh, my congratulations. Hey, everyone, today's on me. Drink all the cider you wish. Oh, it's cider. Okay, whatever. Is it bubbly and frothy and has yeast in it, but it's cider? Yeah, sure. But, yeah, I'm actually not a fan of cider, to tell you the truth. My daughter's going to be in the parade. I bet she's happy. Well, good for you, man. I hope she's happy, despite it being the celebration of Noi Gren's birth. I'd be in the parade, too, if I could, but... But what? But what? Oh, well, let's talk to this just randomly nondescript lady. What the? She's got a name? I'm Lily. Hey, go to the weapon store and armor store and buy me a hair ornament of love. Then I'll join you. You're a mercenary? Why would I buy you something? Okay, I guess I could do that. But I actually need more money for what I want to do, so... Well, I'll talk to everyone first and then we'll do that, so... They say the festival, Noi Gren's completion, will be starting soon. I'm really looking forward to it. Man, I guess people don't have anything to really do around here, I guess. Do you want to join the parade too? You'll have to be a citizen of this town to be able to join the parade. Well, how do we become a citizen then? Oh yeah, the item shop here sells stuff back at double price again, 10 gold for a medicine. It was actually better to buy it in the resistance camp. Welcome to Roki, town of the Shimwreck. This town is the liveliest in all of Saskut. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go to the item shop, see what they have for sale. Now, technically here, you don't want to buy anything for anyone. Maybe the boot. I think it's called the Wonder Boot, because it's better than what the combat spikes or whatever. But we're gonna get some really good equipment for Midia. Most of the stuff's from Midia, by the way. We're gonna get better equipment for not too far off in the future, so I'd probably hold off on this. But I'll go over what the items are anyway. And there's the hair ornament that one girl wanted. I guess we could buy it. Sure. Whoops, wrong button. But wait, there's all this other stuff here. I wonder. But anyway, we got the life whip here. See, the hair ornament, I don't think... No, that doesn't do anything, but it gives you 8 attack and 14 defense. It's from Midia. The life whip, what that does is it hits a single target, but 35 attack. Midia can use it, and it can heal users for half the damage dealt, which is pretty interesting. However, there's actually a better item, the life corsage here. It's 15 attack, so not much of an attack, but fully heals the user when you equipped it. The only thing is the Spirit Crown still, despite it not healing completely, it's still the better healing item on the thing. So even though this heals us completely, I don't actually need to buy it. Well, I do need to buy it, but for a very specific reason here in a second. Then we got the Dream Dress here. The Dream Dress is just an upgrade on the dress here. Like I said, we don't really need to buy it, but it's 31 defense and it casts freeze when you use it. So that's something. And then the boot item is the I believe it's called the Wonder Boots. Yeah, Wonder Boots. Midia, it's 12 attack, 7 defense, and 8 speed. So we got the hair ornament here, right? So let's just go bring it back to that one lady. That's all she wanted, right? To buy from her? So this should be just easy to handle, no problems. Just give her the item, and she'll join our team. So this will be, I mean, it's a little pricey to hire because we have to buy a hair ornament, but it might be worth it, right? So anyway, you have to use the item on her to give it to her, so. Oh, thank you, but I won't join you just for this. Buy me some wonderful boots. And you already see the problem with this. She wants us to buy a bunch of items for her. She's one of the most expensive characters in the game to hire. And the thing is, you can actually come back later in the game, or there's another chance later in the game to hire her for free. However, she'll be so underleveled by the point that you probably won't want to mess with her. But there might be a reason you want to pay the cost. One, we won't really have to buy something for quite a while, so we will technically have extra money to spend. But two, there's kind of a really worthwhile reason, and I'll go over that in a minute. But yeah, we basically need to buy one of everything. So we need to buy the life whip, the life corsage, the dream dress, and the wonder boots, but I need a bit more money for the wonder boots. Let me see if I can create some money here really quick. I don't need the home doors anymore, or the floor doors, so I can sell those. Because I can just cast the magic on them. Technically I don't need the fire CD. Well, actually, no, I'll hold on to it because there's another thing we can do with that, so I'll just keep it. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off the map where we're on the map, so... yeah, we don't need the hat anymore. Don't need that sword. We don't need the... Well, we can't sell the corner, so it's important. Let's see, we don't need that boot. Don't need the light shield. Home door. Should have sold this all this stuff off screen. Don't need this mid dress. Now we're getting close. Power meat, we don't need that. Heavy armor, don't need that. Need just a little bit, let's see, power boomerang, don't need that. Okay, that'll be good. Then we'll buy the wonder boot. Actually, I still technically need some more. No, wait, no, actually I'm good, never mind. Because I already paid that money from you, so. Welcome to Roki, town of the Shimrak. This town is the liveliest in all Saskut. Really? That seems happier than all the other towns. Yeah, I'll show you the item shop, just the cost on it and everything, so. Yeah, back to 10 gold, but we don't need to buy 4 doors. And actually, I mean, technically I never used the Pro Ball, even though I bought one, or bought the 4 doors. I didn't actually need to. I thought maybe I would use it just to save me some time, but... Ooh, wait a minute. We heard this in Saskut. Why is Saskut playing this music? 1, 2, 1, 2. The parade dance steps sure are hard. Now, dancing is a hard. It does require a lot of aerobic training. So we're preparing for the parade dance. Stay out of our way, okay? Stay out of the way, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, ladies. The piano player sure plays nice songs. Saskut music is truly the best. But this is from Saskut. That doesn't make sense. Why is he playing this? I can't talk very loud, but the tune I'm playing right now was composed by a piano player from Saskut. Oh yeah, the guy in the town that was of lava. That's his song. I'm looking forward to going to Zagos' temple. You wouldn't when you know what Zagos is up to. I like this song. I think it's called like Zagos, or not Zagos. I forgot the actual name of it from the soundtrack, but it's basically a ragtime song. I hear that when the Lord Zagos finishes Noi Gren, Saskut will be able to control all of Lennus. The learning center here has the same spells that was in the resistance camp, so we can ignore that. This is a happy town, don't you think? We're busy with preparations for the parade, which will be the main part of the festival. Good for you guys. I'm glad you have something to work towards. Have you ever met the mayor, even though this is such a happy time? He's worried about something, I hear. Well, he is a mayor. Maybe he'll do better than the mayor of that one town that was raining, you know. I don't hear much talk about the resistance lately. They have all been beaten by Lord Zagos, I suppose. But we just saw the resistance members, didn't we? Did they all get beat up after that, or? Rumor has it that the fools from Saskut have sneaked in here to oppose Lord Zagos. Things sure getting stirred up. Yeah, we're just called those stirrers, if you know what I mean. The crap stirrers. Anyway, we start to here. We get the P tiers. I think that's it for that. Yeah. We're going to use that on. Could use it on Midia just to make sure. How's our defense stat going? Let's see, 197. Which Chesney's not much better. We'll use on Midia just because she's got a lot of her spells cast. Actually doesn't really matter. I'll use on Chesney. I'm not really. That's one of those things where it's just minor things I add. It's not like oh, you must give this to Midia or whatever. So they're very busy over at the dressmakers right now. The dressmaker, make me a dress. The mayor's a real miscreant, so the costumes are really snazzy. Miscreant means making snazzy outfits? I don't think you understand what miscreant means. Keep an eye out for them. Okay. I guess we could talk to the mayor and see what he's all about before we talk to Lydia. Oh yeah, he's over in this egg right here. All the houses are made out of eggs. You want You want him scrambled, poached? The mayor's worried about something. Please ask the mayor what's bothering him. Why don't you ask what's bothering him? Man, we get the water CD from if we check this, which we just got water magic, so, you know. Also, there's one other thing we can check. Yeah, we get the battle cutlass if we look in here. I think that's it in this area. The town's so bright, and yet the mayor's being so gloomy. Please help him. Well, why not? I've helped everyone else in this world, so you know. Apparently, 13-year-old boy means everyone must. I must help everyone. Nah, it's just JRPG standard. We just happen to be asked to be helped because everyone's incompetent. I mean, we did cause the destruction of the world almost. Then we got another S tower in here. And then, let's talk to this guy. You're a spiritualist, aren't you? I knew at the moment I laid eyes on you. You look smart and strong. I've been waiting for one such as you. Will you please listen to my plea? No. Really? You really won't listen? I'll ask you once more. Please help. No. But thou must. You'll help. Listen to me. Yeah, after you bugging me. You're truly an honorable spiritualist. You are the second advent of Gabnon. Really? Fact is, we want to use the spirit of Ryga in this parade, but the spirit of Ryga is in a temple to the south of here. According to legend, there is a terrible monster inside the temple. The townspeople are all scared, and no one will go to battle the creature. I must ask you to defeat him. I'll grant whatever you ask if you will bring us the spirit of Ryga. I'm sorry to rush you, but please hurry to the southern temple. The parade will begin soon. So it looks like we got ourselves, so until we could get to the capital, we get the Spirit of Ryga, otherwise we won't be part of the festival to get into the capital because of how heavily defended it is. Gotcha. Another random side quest we have to do, which technically we don't need to do it, but, you know, we'll do it. But we'll need some extra help, so let's head back into the bar. And it's 3 o'clock somewhere, so we can get drunk on cider. I mean, you know, happy on cider, I don't know. Hey, let's talk to this lady here. Oh yeah, what great boots, I want them. Alright, I'll give you the boots. I've got everything to be Santa Claus. I got the boots, the coat, but what am I missing? Anyway, I'll give her the wonder boots. Wow, I'd like a life whip. Wow, that's a life whip. Actually, I think she has different dialogue if you don't have it in your inventory, but I'm not gonna, it's not that big of a deal that I need to show off all the mini dialogue, so. Next, buy me a bouquet of life. I said a life corsage, didn't I? Yeah, you didn't say that. You said a bouquet of life. Yeah, when I first played the game, I was like, what's that? But yeah, she meant the life corsage. Oh, I'm so happy that you bought me all of this. Now that we've come this far, give me my final request. I want a dream dress. What are you, Barbie or something like that? Why not? Or all little girls dream of these types of outfits, I guess. Now let's give her the Dreamweaver outfit. Wow, you bought it for me. You guys are wonderful. I'll put it on now. You look the same, though. Oh, you really bought it for me. As promised, I'll join your group. She'll join me for free, luckily. But anyway, let's take a look at her stats. She's a Fiora, female, age 16, level 42, so not a bad level. And she's got pretty decent stats, especially speed-wise, similar to Shakan. Shakan has really good speed as well. Yeah, she's got all the equipment we bought her, so now she has an ability to heal herself completely. So, which was nice because of her magic. Yeah, she's got take HP. What that is, it's a it's basically like the leech, those leech enemies we fought a while back, or quite a few enemies can do that. But basically, it just steals their HP. I don't use it that often because it doesn't steal that much, but it only costs 2 HP to cast. But anyway, she got the DFTS ability, which is the insta-kill all enemies. She's got the attack back ability, which is really good in this game, especially for the final encounters in the game. She's basically online to be final party member build. That's how good she is because of the equipment she's got, as well as the spell, her spiritual powers that she's got, which will help her because she's got fire magic as well, which will help with resistances to a lot of attacks that do that. And the reason why I want to get her now is because I want to basically build her up to the end game by having her in my party now. Because if you get her later when it's free, you almost might, at that point, you might not want to mess with her to get her levels up to track. She's got the peace ability, she's got the escape ability, she's got fire A, she's got blow up, bolt S, bolt A, fire S. So you'll probably be casting you know, or bolt S's or fire S's a lot of times, except in the few instances you go fire A or bolt A. Yeah, so she doesn't have the storm or berry, but her spells are still pretty solid that you want to start building that up. That's why I didn't want to use the fire CD, because I'm thinking of maybe using it on her. But yeah, she'll probably be one of my final party members. You only get, obviously you only, oops, I forgot to actually employ her. Which means I have to choose one more character. So who's it going to be? Well, most people play this game choose the other character, is pretty obvious. But Lily, in terms of final party member, she's basically one of the top 3, I think, character possibilities for final party member. A lot of people consider Fast Joe a possible final party member because of his attack back ability, because it is really useful spell, especially for the end game stuff, even with Fast Joe's low defense. But anyway, let's set our ranks up. So let's see, let's see, what is Lily's like defense stat right now? Let's see, 184. What is Chikan's again? Yeah, still better at the moment, but so her defense obviously won't get better, but her build overall is pretty solid. That's why I wanted to have her on the team. Yeah, she just looks so nondescript. She just looks like a random Sascudian. But anyway, if we want to join a parade, we're gonna get the Spirit of Riga. Will we be able to get it? Will the parade be magnificent? Will we be able to deal with Noi Gren? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Paladin's Quest. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.